Is it doing anything? Oh Lord. I think this is gonna ruin my whole makeup. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are safe during this time in quarantine. I am back with another video. I want to bring a little entertainment to you guys while you're probably bored at home. So why not watch my video? So today we're going to be doing a very fun and fresh video. It's something that I wanted to do like for the past week, but I've been too lazy to do it. So I got my Bella Hadid inspired hairstyle. Like, it doesn't even look like it because I have kind of long hair and I didn't do it very well, but that's beside the point. Today's video is going to be a full face of viral TikTok makeup hacks. That was a mouthful. So I'm guessing that you guys, as well as I, have been wasting hours on TikTok because I certainly do that. Just the other day I caught myself binge watching over an hour of TikTok videos and I was like, what the hell? Since I've been so obsessed with TikTok, I thought, why not film a video with all the hacks that I've seen on the app? So let's get started. So the first makeup hack is going to be the foundation one. So the girl who posted the original video said that you need to start with moisturizer. Then on top of that, you need to put a little bit of translucent powder, then apply a little bit of setting spray, put the primer on top of that, and then go in with your foundation. So that's what we're gonna try. I'm going to start with my Origins Ultra Hydrating Cream, which I'm going to use as a moisturizer. And my face has been pretty dry these last couple of days. I don't know why, since I've been staying home for like 3 weeks at this point. So I've been doing my skincare routines, obviously, and I don't know why, but I'm having like a drought in my face. And not to mention that I have a couple of neighbors who are not paying rent on my face. So now I have the moisturizer on. I also forgot to say that I already did my brows because I didn't want to waste time doing them. They always turn out like cousins. So I'm just gonna save you the burden. I just use a NYX Cosmetics brow pencil on them and that's basically it. I'm going to go ahead and apply the translucent setting powder. I'm going to be using the one by Laura Mercier. This is my old reliable. In itself, this powder helps me a lot with creasing and texture on my face and my covering my pores. So I'm kind of excited to see like how it's gonna work with the moisturizer and to test if the hack actually works. Now that I'm done with the powder, she said to apply a little bit of setting spray. So I'm going to be using the MAC Fix Plus to do so. And just a little bit, not too much, because if not I'll ruin my hair. Curly hair. Curly hair gals over here. Now that the setting spray is done drying, I'm going to be applying my primer, and this time I'm going to be using the Tatcha Silk Canvas just because I've been using my Smashbox primer in my other videos and I wanted to switch things out a bit, so I'm going to be using this primer today. And I'm going to apply it on T-zone, and I do that because these are the areas where I have the most texture, especially around my cheeks. Like, I have very porous skin. So now we're technically done with the hack. I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation and we'll see the results on that. Today I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation in the shade Warm Tan. To buff this out, I'm going to be using my Morphe MB6 brush because for stick foundations I prefer to blend them out with a brush rather than a beauty sponge or beauty blender. So now I'm done applying my base. From what I can tell so far, it's looking pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and apply my concealer. I'm using the Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer in the shade Medium. And once I'm done with this, I can give you my final verdict on this hack. I finished applying the concealer and I went ahead and put a little bit of translucent powder on top of that just to set it, and I've gotta say that I'm very impressed with this hack. You can definitely tell that there's a difference than what the times that I use only the primer and the foundation. versus this time. I can honestly say that this hack has passed the test. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is approved. It makes your face look even, and even though I have some texture right now because I have some pimples, like other than that, I can definitely tell that my pores are less visible than other times. So this hack is definitely a 10 out of 10 for me. I just bronzed my face a little bit, which means we're moving on to hack number 2, which is using like a rosy toned lipstick as blush. I'm not really sure about this one because I just applied a couple of powder products and I don't know how well this cream product is gonna work with that. So we're just gonna apply little by little to see how this works because I'm not confident at all that this is gonna work. So I'm using a MAC Studio like nude lipstick. It doesn't even have a shade name, so we're just gonna go with Jane Doe over here. I'm just gonna put like 2 small X's on the apples of my cheeks and blend them out with my beauty sponge. Oh no. Oh Lord. This lipstick is falling apart as we speak. Like, look at that. Oh my god. I think this is gonna ruin my whole makeup. So I'm just gonna go in with the flat side of this beauty sponge and let's pray. Let's cross all of our fingers and pray that this hopefully works, because if not, then I just ruined my whole face for no reason. Wait. That is actually like a really cool shade. Not confident at all that this is gonna work. I've gotta say, this lipstick kind of impressed me because when I use it for the lips, like I don't like it at all, so I just thought that I wouldn't like it on my cheeks. It turns out that it is a really nice like rosy color, and on my skin tone I like it very much. So I'm just like very confused is all, because I never thought in a million years that a cream product would blend so well on top of powder products. I want to see if this works only with this lipstick or other brands, so I'm going to definitely be trying this hack in the future. But just so you know, this one was a pass and I'm very surprised at this one. I am proud to say that this one is also approved, so 10 out of freaking 10. Okay, so the next hack consists of using a blow dryer and mascara. What could that be? So the next TikTok video that I saw was this girl applying mascara, you know, on her lashes, very normal, and then putting a blow dryer directly on her eye. Now, obviously it was on the cool setting, so it's not burning her eye, thank God. And we're gonna try that right now, and we're gonna see if this hack is a pass or fail. So I'm going to go in with my Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara and really coat my lashes so that the blow dryer can hopefully do its job right. But what I'm going to do is one eye at a time because you can't let the mascara dry. So I'm going to coat this eye, and when I come back, we're going to use the blow dryer. Kind of scared. Let's see. I'm going to go in the highest setting and use the cool button. Like, oh my god. I hope I don't burn my lashes off. Just the things that I do for you guys, so you guys can see if these hacks are real or not. Getting pretty hot. Is it doing anything? So I can't really tell if there is a difference. I don't know. I really think there is not a difference. So I just blow dried my eye for no reason at all. I'm gonna try it on the other eye and see if there's any difference, but I think this is gonna be a fail, guys. I don't know, guys. I seriously can't tell the difference. I don't know if I can't see correctly, but I don't know. So I'm kind of torn on this one because I really thought that it was gonna work. I can't really tell a difference. I don't know if I'm not like distinguishing it correctly, but to me they just look normal, so I'm going to have to fail this hack, sadly. And I was rooting for this one. I was rooting for you, sweetie, but you know, it did not turn out the way I hoped. But moving on. So the next hack is about falsies. So if you have trouble applying false lashes, like this lady over here. Or if you're testing the waters with falsies, you know that it's really hard to apply them at the beginning, especially because you can't tell when the glue is supposed to be dry and when you're supposed to apply it. Like, it's mumbo jumbo, and for me it was really difficult at first to start applying them. I saw a hack on TikTok, and it basically was to apply the glue in your eyelid instead of on the eyelash, and then apply the eyelash directly on your eye. So I'm going to try that and see if it's any easier or not than applying the lashes straight onto your eye. So I'm taking my handy dandy duo white lash glue and using the NYX Wicked Lashes in WL07, which are the Scandal. In the video, the girl used a flat brush, so that is what I'm going to be using, and I'm going to be dipping it into the glue and applying it on my lash line. If this hack does work, praise Jesus, because whenever I apply falsies, like in my inner corner, they never stick. I do not know why they don't. Now I'm done with the eyes. The hack was a 50-50, honestly. Maybe it's just me because I find it hard to apply falsies, but it was definitely easier than applying the glue on the falsie and then applying it to my eye. I definitely like this technique better because there wasn't like a big mess of glue. I think this hack is honestly up to you and the way that you like to apply your falsies, but for me, I think I'm going to continue using this method because it is definitely easier. As you can tell, they applied really nicely, so I'm going to pass this hack with flying colors. It was a 10 out of 10. I would definitely recommend that you try this hack if you struggle to put on lashes, or even if you know how to apply them, just like to try something new. Now we're moving on to our fifth and final hack, which is going to be lips. The TikTok that I saw was this girl that tried to do Kylie Jenner lips. I consider that my lips are very plump. Like, I don't have small lips, I don't have huge lips. I think they're very normal, so I'm not sure how this is gonna turn out. So we're gonna try this hack and see if it does work. And the girl on the TikTok used the KKW lip liner in the shade Nude Number 1, but you can definitely use any other lip liner that you prefer, or any lip liner that you may have. And what she said was start outlining your lips a little bit outside of your actual lip line, which is going to create the illusion that you have bigger lips. So I don't know if you can tell from that far away, but I'm literally just outlining like in a centimeter outside of my lips. The next step was to apply a lipstick on top of it, and I'm going to be using the MAC matte lipstick in the shade Taupe, and I'm going to put it on top of the lip liner that I just applied. I don't think it really did that much. My lips look pretty much like this on a normal basis, but I am gonna give it the benefit of the doubt because it seems to be like something that could work for you but not for me. So if you want to try this hack and maybe see if it works on you, definitely give it a go, because it is a nice alternative, because filler is very expensive and we're not all millionaires that we can afford that. Okay guys, so this is the finished look using 5 viral TikTok makeup hacks. So that is going to be it for today's video. Be sure to hit that subscribe button down below before you leave. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and on your way down there, comment down below which was your favorite hack and which one are you most likely to try. Be sure to follow me on all of my social medias, which will be linked down below. And with all of that being said, thank you so much for watching this video, you guys. It means so much to me that you made it until this point of the video. Bye guys, see you on the next one.